himself, so he's probably going to be aware of the risks playing up against that task wall. As I say that, he gets caught, but Gyrocopter is not nearby, so I think he gets out of this one.
My goodness, I didn't have the overlay change, but we do have it changed now. Just in time for first blood, everyone. Potentially here. It could be on the moon, but no, he tangoes up and he's got that extra buff regen, but oh no, he's looking to hide in the corner instead. And now he's going to get blasted apart. It's going to be Ake on the Coddle that is going to be taking the first blood. Goodness, it's just a matchup we don't get to see very often there, Scant. DK versus, you know, out.
The lane should be fine. I mean, this is actually like an old school. Is that another dead moon?
Yeah, they're gonna get moon here. They got him down. They just isolate him, and you know, as I said before, it's just
strats is a lot about Miracle having the game he wants, which I mean, that's very often OG strats. Well, there's actually gonna be a dive behind the tower and Min Meander. He's got a bunch of tangos.
Oh, he's trying to manipulate the knight a bit right there, but it's not gonna happen. They eventually just swarm and make their move.
So he kind of has to combine with the Phantom Lancer. Then it's a bit obvious, I feel. I feel like if Nightstalker goes missing from this lane, Alliance will know what's happening. Well, he's actually just diving straight onto Loader.
Yeah, there are simultaneous action here. Bottom, they're going to make a commit to go onto Bulldog. It looks like they will be able to get the finish on that one. So back at top lane, are they able to grab Moon? They get the shard connection, a blast on through. They need a bit more, though. Can they get it? Oh, goodness. He's going to run to the trees. Oh, God. Oh, back and forth. Oh, nice sidestep from Nuts. Oh, he's making it back away. He is out. Oh, he's good. Oh, the blast. Wow, he sidestepped that one somehow, and he will live on. What a hot mess happening there. The Keeper is actually going to be going down through the Dire. And Moon. They're just like, he's doing stacks. Let's get in there and stop him. Which he is. Yeah. They have the vision. Can they stop him from doing it?
They could get the kill. Yeah, they get the kill.
Snowball. They got him. And they're going to go for the stack. Oh, this is beautiful, Scant.
Yeah, and this is another part of why I'm pushing him out. Once they do that, it's very easy to shut down the farm.
Now, they do get the bottom tier 1 tower here, but they are still on the prowl. They sweep up their whole army and just swarm on in. Poor little crit. Free Fire comes out from S4, and they're going to get the finish on that one. Alliance pull ahead to 5-2.
They're creating value somewhere else on the map while that happens.
Mid lane, a hasted S4. Dragon tails up Fly here. Fly does have the Grave. Oh, gets hit with the blast, but will get the Grave off in time. He is running. But the poor little Rastafarian man has nowhere to go. Man, he just lights him up right in the ass.
To pressure him, they managed to kill him, they managed to steal some of his stacks, and he's still right up there at the top, progressing at a pretty decent rate. So mid lane, that's going to be quite a crit port out, and I think he probably doesn't survive with the Grave. I don't think that's enough.
Oh, he's splitting them away. Oh, he does end up going down. On the other side, look at S4 making a move on the Fly here, and it looks like they will get the finish. A double kill for the Dragon Knight. And OG just kind of had to take it and walk back and away. And from what I hear from the players, he really does a solid job keeping them in line and keeping them to that game plan you were just praising about. Look at this, they catch someone on the back lines here. It's No Tail. Uh-oh, the wrong side of the fence, and he's going to be going down. Uppercut blast on through. Ake's going to snag up that one for himself. All the ducks starting to come in a row here for Alliance here. And as you said, it's a very fragile plan. Bottom lane, that debut of the Shadow Blade could be happening here on the Loda, and it looked like it could be a successful one. Moon already rotates in. Bulldog shows up, helps with the mech. He is on the run here. Can he make it back and away? Oh, he's going to get bopped. He stops the moment to drop the call down, and I don't think he had much of a chance anyways. He gets dropped, and Alliance are smoked up and heading over here. This is going to be without Loda. I don't know if they can take this fight, but they're certainly going to give it a go. And they might have caught out Miracle. Yeah, back out on his own. Stun, roll through, and they didn't anticipate Alliance being right on the other side of that wall, and they just jump on over. And they got to be careful bottom lane here. Help with the surge, and they'll step back and away. It comes at a cost of the supports taking down that mid tier 1 tower, but now No Tail looking to go for an illusion. Oh, he stunned the illusion. And that means that he was able to kind of follow up that. Oh, they get a snowball though and an uppercut. And in the end, it looks like Alliance will have the last lap, and they could possibly get more. Look at this, Moon walking in. He'll eat an urn. They get a Dragon Tail onto him. And a blast flies through at the end, but it is going to be S4 who claims that life. And quickly, Alliance have just strung together 2 kills, and they're going to continue their pressure here on the bottom lane.
He does. Yeah, sure, but I think there's just maybe too much pressure on them right now, unless they take a good fight sometime soon. I think he probably needs to go straight to that Diffusal Blade.
Bottom lane, S4 going to get a quick solo pick onto Fly, who's just side pressuring a lane a bit on his...
If they can't, if they try go on Miracle and the Wyvern and the Dazzle just keep him alive, things could turn out really badly for Alliance, but so far so good, and Moonme under the top lane I think is going to go down next.
Yeah, they snowball in, they get everything set up, and just a matter of time. Three-man swarm in, and not much the Night Stalker could do about it, but he's just kind of throwing his body out there towards the top lane a bit.
Game, but I do feel like right now they're quite committed to keeping Miracle alive in a fight, and I don't know if they can.
They're about to surround him right now. It look like they spotted Miracle farming, but they're looking to engage near the Roche pit here. Miracle is going to be caught on the other side of the fight from the high ground. He's going to commit a concoction stun. Oh, and the curse follow. S4 is in huge trouble. He'll go down. Blinding light. Okay, trying to send it again to the high ground, but this time it won't work on the PL. He'll just easily doppelganger down. And Alliance now on the run here, just from one Miracle, who's just looking to steam run him. And can he get a hold of the Bulldog? He certainly can with the stun, and will begin to just chunk him down a bit. A little bit of shards will separate, but it will not save him in the end. Alliance will lose 2. Felt a bit awkward there at the start scan. It looked like they saw Miracle farming up on the high ground, and
professional players say that forget about Doom or Slaughter or Shadow Fiend or whatever. It's Night Stalker's ulti and his Aghanims that are the most broken things in this game, and what we're gonna see now, S4's going down again, and this is just, these are not deaths that Alliance can actually afford to have. It's important that it's S4, both in that previous fight and here.
Alchemist against them with the benefit of a huge wall. Could be a good starting point, but for now they're just going to try to stall tactics here. It's what Coddle does best. It's one of the few things he can do, but of course Ice Frog took that away from him, not being able to do extra damage against the catapults. But speaking of the devil, Ake could be in trouble now as he gets easily swarmed, and Mech is forced out now. Somehow makes it away with the help of the Surge, and Ake will live. And look at this, they might try to make a turn back on the No-Tail. He does still have that Aegis. Oh, vacuum back nicely on the fly. Has to use the Grave, but looks like could be going down nonetheless. That's 2 supports down from OG as Alliance charge forward. They need this fight. They are going to be losing nuts there, but S4 gets the follow-up, takes down No-Tail and his Aegis. Miracle in trouble. Buyback from Nuts immediately. They're going to move in. They almost got him. They got him. And now it looks like trying to make it back and away. No-Tail creeps out the back door. And will make it to safety. Moon goes out the other way. A big fight for Alliance. Earns that.
By that, if they just go straight onto Miracle, there's Dazzle and Winter Wyvern are just going to do too well to protect him. In fact, they actually killed the Winter Wyvern before it even managed to get a curse off. I'm not sure if he got a Glimmer Cape off, but it's very, very significant. If you can take out either of these supports without them using any of their skills, never mind both of them, suddenly the fight's going to look really good for Alliance. Usually OG's a team that doesn't let you do that. Pretty close. I don't know if anyone can come back S4. Oh, actually, it's Miracle who's going on S4 here.
Uh-oh. Bops him with the stun, moves in, and starts to do the hammer thing. And can S4 make it away? No, he cannot. He will go down just as quick as the farm around him.
It's when they were kind of ahead in the game, with the team with the gem, had more wards up, still couldn't control the map because of the Night Stalker.
Oh.
And now...
Well, this is the problem. Yeah, Ake's like, oh, just a little man of light, but guess what? You're in Agnum's darkness. Dead old man immediately in mid lane. And now they're looking for Nuts, and they were just stalking him on the high ground, and now they're going to get 2 kills here. Snowball may delay things. Nice little bump jump there from Nuts, but yeah, Winter's curse, fool. You're not going away there. So OG, no mercy on the 2 supports. Take them down, and already using that head dancing around. OG, who are now kind of taking Alliance's jungle as their own. And uh-oh, Aki's going to be gotta be careful here. Oh, they weave themselves. Oh, they get weaved. And now they're moving in. There we go. Step back. They're going to get the pull back. A decent one at that. Right on top. Moon could be in trouble and taken down instantly. Same with No-Tail. He gets dropped. Look at that. 2 down already. Bulldog will be going down, though, to the hands of Miracle. And Miracle now going to be dealing with S4. Gets stunned up. Ake there with the blast. This beast is hard to slay. And they're going to be forced back and away. Nuts can't handle even the acid spray right now. But he will eventually go down, and Alliance will just take down 4 from OG at the cost of only Bulldog, and now they move into Roche, and they're going to go for this one quick. Get away with this tier 3. They want a game 3 here. OG are going to start rolling in, leading these out with an early lead. Crit's going to do his thing with Ice Shards. Loda has an Aegis, but I don't think you want to lose it that quick. I'll pull back.
Here comes Miracle. Was he going to stand himself?
Oh, he got Nuts right at the last moment, and oh my goodness, he goes down in quick 4 slashes, and S4 could be next. A flank play from the Behemoth. As he steps in, they're going to get the catch on S4 with that Winter's Curse. Miracle will be able to clean him up. Now he looks to go for Loda. That's going to be his first life. On the back-end side, No-Tail and Moon both looking to clear out the supports here. Ake's forced forward, but right into the arms of Miracle, where he's going to be going down, and now Loda hopes for just fly at least, but there's a shallow grave, and he quickly realizes he's not going to get anyone. And now he's got to run. The Beast is walking in. He's not in his ulti form, but he still hits like a truck. And there he goes to work now. Boom! Pops him down. Triple kill for Miracle, making a full 5-man wipe as Moon clears out the last one. And OG have just taken over.
Reconnaissance and, you know, relying on the fact that his teammates could win the fights in terms of damage outputs, etc. And I still think PL is like maybe a bit behind in terms of like doing the PL thing. But I do still think it's about the Alchemist, and we're gonna see an initiation here.
There it is. They are going to go for the crazy flank. They look to move in, but immediately Loda gets cursed up, pops his BKB, and is just bloodthirsty for something. Get that dazzle! We can't get him. He's got a shallow grave. They're going to pull back and away, and already Arcade a bit of trouble as he gets swarmed from Big Daddy. 2 for 2 each way. Loda forced to retreat with Bulldog, and they both are going to get caught up now, and they both go down. Bulldog, please don't do this. Yeah, he's done for. Triple kill for No Tail, double kill for Miracle. OG take another 5-man wipe, and it looks like they will be taking the series.
To the top lane when he just surprised them from behind. This time he waited. As the fight broke out, he like pulled out a bit and went in once the Lions committed a lot of spells, and what could they do to him? And boy, he's just gonna finish them off again now.
Oh, ow, ow, no, not him too. Oh, that is a hurt locker right there. OG take the game, and that means they'll take the series 2-0. It was a back-to-back series for OG. They dropped the first one against Na'Vi, but they'll reclaim some extra points now, taking a 2-0 against Alliance here. And, well, now Alliance tried to be a bit innovative.